Hey everyone, welcome to Thrifted Thursday. If you are new to Thrifted Thursday, hello, my name is Sammy. I love thrifting, I love a good sale, and I love searching for junk so that I can resell it to you or upcycle it. If you like anything that you see on today's video, then go to unicorndustdesigns.com to grab it now. Even if you add it in your cart, people can still check out. So make sure you head there now. Thank you so much to everybody that ordered in last week's sale. You guys blew me up and I was able to get rid of a lot of things in my stash so that I could buy more. So I appreciate you. And let's get started. All right. I found this at Salvation Army. It was $2.98 and it's a napkin holder. It's definitely vintage. I've found one like this before with a floral pattern, and I know y'all love owls. So I picked it up hoping somebody would love it. And you could use it for other things like envelopes if you wanted to as well. And I love that it's a neutral. So we picked that one up. I found these. I don't know how old they are, but I got them because Bree did a DIY video with them. And I thought it was so cool. This one was $1.99. And this one was $1.99. I will list these together, and then if they don't sell, then I will maybe upcycle them like Bree did because I thought it was so cool. So $1.99 each on those.
This was $4.98.
This was $4.98, and I believe it's a toothpick holder. Even has the little hole right there. It's copper. It has some good patina on it. And again, I paid $4.98 for it. It was regular price, not 50% off, but for copper, I was down. So I love that find right there.
Why would you buy this?
Why would I buy this? Hold on. Let me cut this open, guys.
Can I?
No,
Oh.
it's really tight. So this one was $4.99. I like how I bought it and I didn't even know
It was all tangled up.
if it opened or not. Love this. It is, I love that it's like a cream color. There we go. The top looks, there we go. I was like, the top looks pretty crooked, but it's because this is, but love the neutral. What's wrong with you? Basket on. It just needs to have something in it, I guess. I like the neutral. No, I think it's kind of like jammed up right here. I don't know. If this didn't sell, I was thinking I have like this one. I have a silver one. I have a copper one I haven't used as well. And I'm like, these would kind of look cool. This one's kind of like funky too. These would look cool hanging from the beams in my booth with like maybe greenery hanging out from the bottom basket. And then I even thought too during fall to put like pumpkins in them. Yeah, these are fine if you actually put something in them. It's just how they look. But I'll try listing this one first. And then if it doesn't sell, I'll probably do some kind of display with them in my booth. And that was $4.99. What do we got next, Ben? Y'all know I have an obsession with candlesticks and glass and everything basically. So I actually found an inexpensive frame at Savers for $2.99. Is actually pretty the way that it is, I personally think, but it could look so much better with paint and wax. Every time I say it could look so much better. It reminds me of Hocus Pocus, where she's like, we can do better than that. Mom watched Hocus Pocus the other day. I grabbed this one for fall. I don't know. I mean, it's grapes, right? But I saw the leaves and that's what made me think of fall. So I grabbed it for $1.99. And again, the detail, maybe this one would look fun, like with cherry picked, since the grapes are on there.
This looks like a yarn maker.
Huh?
What's this?
An oil lamp, you know, like all of those. This one, so we found this oil lamp. Where are you? It was $4.98, and this one is from the farm. Farm Light Co. or Lamp Light Co. or whatever. So it's not really, this could actually be newer, and it does look newer, even the top part, because I have one that looks very similar. Let me go grab it. And this looks like nobody's ever used it before. This one is vintage. We got at an estate sale, and you can see like the difference of just the base and everything. So I think this one, since I have one that looks like it already, I'm gonna put this in my booth. I don't want to try, I've shipped these before, and I haven't had any issues, but I think I'll put this one in my booth. So $4.98 for that oil lamp.
$2.99 on the bottom.
This is $2.99, and this is the Hammercraft hand hammered metal. And I always pick these up. This one I picked because it's like a not a chamber stick. I'm drawing a blank, you guys. Put it down in the comments. But for candles, like a chamber stick, but it has the floral print. This one's a little bit more worn than some of the hammered finds that I've had, but I found it for $2.99, and I thought that was a great deal for that. All right,
$2.49 on the bottom.
$2.49 for this little piggy. It lays down like that. It looks like somebody hand painted it. I think they did, because I think there's like a, no, I thought there was like an initial. No, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. It almost looks like somebody signed it right there. But is that not the cutest? And there's some like wear to it, but so darling. Look at that. Probably like a little mama pig. So that was $2.99.
$4.99.
We got some cast iron, metal, iron. It's hard to, I need to like Google what the difference is between the two. If you know the difference, definitely comment. It feels like cast iron, it's heavier than the iron stuff. Are those, oh, they're different.
$4.99.
This one, yeah, I think this one's cast iron. This one is like iron, which is coated. Ooh, this one might be good with white wax. So these are just decorative pieces. You see they have the hole. This one was $4.99, and so was this one. I'm really digging this one with like the florals right there. This could look good on a big piece of furniture, like a big drawer, walls. I mean, above a door could look good. You could do that one this way too. So those were $4.99 each.
And this was $4.99.
That one's $4.99.
Yep.
All right, let's see. This one, I want to say it's cast iron. Ooh. I found a cross. You guys know I'll get the crosses. And this one is gorgeous.
Yes.
This one has the flower in the middle, and then these beautiful details as you go down it. Sorry, my fingers are so pretty. This one kind of reminds me of French country, because these look like fleur-de-lis to me. Maybe they are. And then it has the hanger, and again, that one was $4.99.
And this was $6.99.
This was $6.99. This one is cast iron, and I've found this before. It's like a cast iron warmer. You would put like tea lights or something like that right there. And it's gorgeous. And this doesn't have to be used. You know what? Even if you put tea lights, LED tea lights down here, so it would illuminate it. But you can put so many different things. I still have the birds here from last week, you guys. I'm sad. You know, and use it like as a decorative tray. You can do that too. And that would be gorgeous. So many different ways of using things instead of for their intended purpose, but this one was $6.99. I've found one like this before, but it was much smaller. So, huh?
They can give that. $2.49.
$2.49 for this dirty cat. I will try cleaning it off, but I don't think it will. I thought this cat was so fun. It lays on its back like that. And it's just a vintage antique. I don't know. This thing is so, it feels so fragile. I don't know. I don't know if that could be cleaned off. I mean, obviously the desk can, but I don't know about these marks right here. So I'll try. I'll post it. I posted that tabby cat last week and somebody bought it. So
$198.
this was $198 and I thought it was gorgeous and all the stones were intact and it was purple. So pretty, is that not? Yeah, and none of the stones are missing, which I was like, oh, that's a shocker. Let me see, make sure underneath this. Yeah, none of the stones are missing. So what have we got?
$3.99.
This one's $3.99 and I didn't notice until I was home that it's actually, see how this one has like 2, almost 3 branches? This one only has 1 branch. So I did not notice that. It still looks good. And this one's actually a rocking chair. Isn't that so cool that somebody made this? Just blows my mind. Put a little plant in here or something, you know? Not this one, it's far too large and that I still haven't cleaned. It's still here from last week, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Maybe like a bird nest. Oh. Okay. So that was $3.99. What do we got, babe?
$2.99.
This was $2.99 at Turnstiles. And my favorite color is green. I thought it was unique, the shape of it. And it is actually Montego stoneware. So it says hand decorated, made. Gosh, their tape.
Their tape is very bad.
It is very bad. It never fails. Made in Japan. And it's in perfect condition, no chips. It's a beautiful creamer cup. And again, just different than the ones that you usually see.
This is $4.49.
This was $4.49 and I got this for the mug collection. How fancy would you feel waking up in the morning, pouring your glass of coffee in this beautiful mug? I mean, maybe it's a teacup, but that would be a super large teacup. Look at how beautiful it is inside. And then all of that beautiful floral prints on the outside. Has a gold handle, no chips. Maybe like, I don't even know if like the color actually wore, or that might be the look. There's no like stamp or brand. It was $4.49 and I seriously thought it was the most gorgeous thing. Like I would even drink my like mimosa in that. Okay, this, I was so excited. It looks almost like an oil lamp, but it's a candle holder, like a chamber stick candle holder with the hurricane or the chimney. And the chimney is etched glass, you guys. Oh my gosh, when I saw it, the brass bottom, like the antique, I'm sure it's newer. It just doesn't seem old unless somebody had this put away. But I thought it was so cool. It was $6.99. I almost didn't buy it because of all the tape on it, but I'm like, we'll see. But I think I'm keeping that, of course, because you guys know my obsession.
$4.98, but this one doesn't have a tab.
$1.98, we'll say $1.98. I don't know this one. The handles look older. The body doesn't though. I don't know. Do you guys know, are there specific ways to tell? I mean, I know the ones with the plastic definitely are not vintage, but like this one could just be a quality rolling pin, you know, like with metal. It's really nice though. And again, like I like getting some of them to decorate, some of them to sell. This one is definitely older. The like metal is getting rusty in there. And then this one are, I guess, but look at both of the handles look exactly the same.
But one is
Huh.
longer.
Yep, I don't know. I don't know where to put my stuff because I have so much of it. Okay.
These are $10.
All right. You guys saw this. If you guys are on my vlog channel, if you're not, I'm going to link it down below. I have been showing all of my like thrifting, like thrift with me videos, and I just showed these. These were $3.99 each, and I am going to paint them. They feel like, what is that? Plastic. Yeah, that's what and like it has this glossy, like cheap, I don't know. We're gonna paint these for sure. It has like the flat backs, and I found 2 of them. They were $3.99 each. They still had their home goods tag, and at one time they were $10 each. So I think once we paint these up, I'll probably just do old school, maybe wax. I don't know. I don't think there's like that much detail to do like a white wax or a dry brush. I guess maybe I don't know. What do you guys think? I think maybe just paint them, but I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, $1.99 for.
$1.99 each on these. These will be in a dupe video coming up. Brass candlesticks are absolutely amazing. Great way to decorate your home. I have so many of them at this point, and they're great for creating layers, height, and stuff like that in shelving. So I always get those, and these were actually made in Taiwan. So
This doesn't have a tag.
I think it was $2.49. I got this Ray Dunn mug that I thought was so adorable. Mom to be. Has the green little bow on it, and it's like one of the big heavy duty ones. And let's see, just Ray Dunn. So cute. This will be in the mug collection for $9.95. I thought that one was so adorable. It's super clean. So if you have a mom to be or like a daughter-in-law or something, get her that and put it like a little Starbucks gift for her, because let me tell you, us mamas, we need it. This creamer I got, it was $1.99, and I got it because the shape was so different than what I usually get, like the gravy boats, you know. This is a creamer, right? I would think this one's a creamer dish. And this one is from Corningware. Corningware, New York, USA. The turnstiles. The turnstiles tape. It will be the end of me. Is it actually made in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? You know that? All right. We have this vintage rooster, and this was $3.99. If nobody buys it like it is, then I will paint and do all of that stuff. But you guys actually appreciate the old chippy, worn vintage stuff. So I'm gonna try listing it first. And look at the eyes, you guys. Ooh, do you see how like detailed the eyes are? It's insane. And there's no like actual chips that I can tell on this, but great piece. Love it. Don't go huffing and puffing on me.
No, it's because this was so heavy.
All right.
It was
Okay.
$4.98.
I almost didn't get this one either because of the tape, but it was 50% off and was $2.50, you guys. And all I could think about was putting a mold on these flat surfaces. I don't know if I need to like go crazy and put it on all 4 sides, but first thing I thought of was, oh my gosh, this would look so good with a mold. Imagine if we can make it look like a really cool perfume bottle, like put like perfume and then like a little scrolly thing, and you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that look cute? And this thing is heavy. This is like a stone. This thing is heavy, like Everett said. So that's to DIY. Now this one has a bunch of little pieces, babe. Okay, so this is some vintage kitchenware. We got the salt and pepper shaker, and then we have the sugar. You guys tell me what this little one is. Oh my gosh, the image is, these are in perfect condition. No. And I looked them up and they're actually pretty pricey. Yeah, that's fine. So Do you see, oh my gosh, the coloring and everything. I feel like my camera like is not focusing on these. No, gotta back it up. And the imagery is on both sides. That one looks like a little bit of the paint is coming off, but nowhere else. They're rimmed in gold, even has the P and the S. Both stoppers are in, and then it has this. I would imagine this is for sugar because that's salt and pepper. So, and then it even still has the little scoop. Is that not so cute? And nothing is chipped on these. Like I said, has like the gold lining. So cute. I paid $2 each for them, but I thought, you know what? It was like a complete set. The florals were perfect color.
There's something else.
It's just more of these plates. All right, found this beautiful plate. It's by Miranda Kerr for Royal Albert, England, 1904. I don't really think it's that old. I'll look it up, but look at how gorgeous this is with the butterflies. Look at that butterfly. Got paint all over my fingers. A purple, pink, blue, red, fuchsia. And then the florals look more fuchsia. And then there's like a couple of this like reddish color one. It's so pretty. And then it's lined in the gold. And this has no chips or anything. And I paid $1.98 for that.
$1.98 for all of these.
Now, I got these. And I did not grab, I don't know where the cups are out there, but I grabbed these, which I saw the second time I went. So these are Noritake Ivory China, the Prelude, and it's black with silver, but it's more like a smoke gray color. What do you call that? Why am I drawing blank? And at first I found the teacups and I bought 4 of the teacups, and then we ran back there for something and I was like walking about and I found that there were saucers there. So I was like, oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. I'm gonna get those and put them on display. And they were half off. So it was only $1 for each of the saucer plates and $1 for each of the cups. And I thought the black was just so nice. And like the detail on there, gorgeous. Hold on, babe, we still got these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this one was turnstiles.
What is this? What is this?
And I had been eyeing this for like a week now. And I went back and finally I was like, I'm buying it. It was $7.99. And some of you actually like these canisters with like all the detail. This one already looks like rusty. It has black, it has red, and the best part, the rabbit. The rabbit just stood out to me. Usually they have kind of like a little tiny finial top or something. The rabbit stood out to me. I thought it was so cool. And then it has the little latch. And then it still has the chain attached as well. So stinking cool. Oh, let me move that latch. So that was $7.99. So beautiful.
Mom, this one's taller than this one.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
I don't know. This is for my music lovers. John always picks these up. These are $4.99, and I honestly don't know what they're made of. They actually have a bit of weight to them, but they almost look like, I don't know if it's just the patina or they're rusting or like what is going on with them. This one has like a velvet bottom. This one's missing its bottom. But he grabbed these. Like I said, they're like weighted and this like metal is thick. If I can find them on Google, I'll let you know. But these were $4.99 each. So those will be on the website as well. What else do we got?
I do not know what these are.
We got 2 silver trays. Can you tell I have a style? Let's see that. They like both look so similar. This one's a lot more weighted. And this one actually says Chippendale by Wilton. And then this one said Towel, 2008. So I tell you guys this all the time. I list these things, but nobody buys them. So if I paint them, I don't want anybody yelling at me because at least I'm giving them new purpose. I find these things and I usually always list them first. And then when nobody buys them, then I do my thing on them. And that was my intention for these. They were both, this was $2.98 at Salvation Army, the heavier one. And this one was $3.99 at Savers. I'll do my research and I'll look them up first. But I found this for the booth. I thought it was gorgeous. It was $2.99. And it's such a fun shape. It was in great condition. I was like, even if I put it on the wall or I put it down or prop it up, no matter what I do with it, it's gonna look gorgeous. And it was $2.99. So what else we got, bud?
$10.99.
This was actually 50% off. So it was $5.50. Bought it for the booth. I'll put some candles in it and it'll be nice. Remember, Hobby Lobby meets flea market. So I'll have like brass candlesticks in there, some of the rusty like toolboxes, vintage stuff.
$4.99.
And you guys, this was $2.50. This was $2.50 at Turnstiles. It still even has, it looks like maybe something from Home Goods. The original tag on it. It is so nice. It's $2.50 for this. No joke. You guys, you know what I just thought I need to get in the habit of is tagging things for the booth as I'm like putting it back. Like how I take pictures for the website, tag the booth, and then whatever I DIY, put it in that. That's what I need to do. Okay, we missed these, Bubba. I got this candle holder. You guys, do we dry brush this? Yes. It looks like rusty, kind of, but I'm also like, oh, I don't know. This could look really cool because the feathers, or maybe even just run some gold wax over those feathers on there. Let me know what you guys think. Spent $6.99 on the copper teapot. I love the wood handle and the wood topper. It's gorgeous. It does have like a dent. You can see it's kind of flat. Somebody must have hit that hard. And it doesn't have the tag on it, but usually when it does, it says like made in Taiwan or something like that. But this one is in great condition. And its little spout, the brass handle. So that one was $6.99. That's a little pricier. It was at Turnstiles. Usually it's oh, I gotta sneeze. It's coming. It's coming. Just wait. It's coming. Maybe it's not. Okay. Okay. We got. No, wait. Nope. Yep. You guys, it's gonna come randomly. I found this mirror at Salvation Army, and it was $5.98, right? I totally thought this was like wood. Feels like it. I love the scrolliness. I kind of want to paint it and wax it. Oh man, is it cracked right there too?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Wait, what?
Aw. I totally meant, maybe I could, hold on, bud. Oh yeah, it's cracked everywhere.
Dang it.
Dang. This was like a, you know, a run by or a drive by kind of thing. Like I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Well, I found that when I got home and I was like, you know what? I could take some clay and smooth that out and it'll be okay. But look, you guys, there's like, I think this is resin or something. See the crack right there? And it kind of like travels. And then on this side, hey, it's, where are you? See the same. I wonder if I could salt wash it though. I just wouldn't want to sell it to somebody and it like snaps in half. That would be my only concern. Because I'm like, if I salt wash it, then that'll hide the cracks. But you guys let me know. Like, is it safe to sell or should I just say goodbye. This I hauled last week, but you guys, I hauled this last week for a dupe, but you know what I was thinking? I can sell this in the booth. I should find a cake topper for this. You know what I'm saying? The cake topper, like the cloche.
Oh, yeah.
How cool would that look? I just don't know how flat it would sit, because this one, but it might just be warped like right there. But I thought that would be so cool. I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that'd be cool.
Are we done?
Nope, I got these and then we're done. All right, found this brass, what is this one? The watering can. Still works. What does that say? Mad something Hong Kong trademark number 107. So maybe vintage, $3.99.
Everything was
I got these cute little, this one's a duck. Both of them are ducks. This one right here was $149. I always love the eyes. The eyes are what catch me. It looks like this one has, I don't know if that's a chip or just the paint's off. It doesn't feel like a chip. And just looks worn in like the beak a little bit. And then there was this little cutie. I don't even want to take off the bow. So cute. Are they the same? I don't think so. I'll sell them separately. I don't think they're the same duck.
Ew, this isn't correct.
This looks like a hammered like wood bowl. Again, I've been like collecting these to put in the booth. I just think it'll like take it up and make it look a little bit more upscale with a lot of like the wood stuff.
So you call.
This is gorgeous. $1.99 a ring dish. You guys, do I not always buy those ring dishes, or those glass dishes, and I say they're trinkets? Well, this one's actually for rings, and it was $1.99. I think it's crystal.
Wait, yeah, that's crystal.
No, I don't know.
That's crystal.
Okay, that was $1.99.
And this was $1.98.
Oh, and then there was two of these, I guess. So I'll probably, what I would do is I'll clean this off. Maybe I could apply some oil, but then I'm like, I wonder if people actually use these for like, but if you use them for food, then I might as well clean, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, I would probably sell them like wrapped in twine in like a 2 set, you know? Found this gorgeous one. You guys, all of these could be dupes for high-end stuff. It blows my mind. This one was $2.99. It's like in perfect condition. It feels kind of like rough. I love it. This would be cute by like a his and her sink, or her and her, or his and his sink. You know what I'm saying? Like this would look so cute to put like your watch and like your rings and stuff before you brush your teeth, take a shower. That would be super cute. So that was $2.99.
And this was $1.99.
Another wood dish. This one looks almost like that teak. And it's like a really fun shape. That one was $1.99 at Savers. Savers, I have good luck with the wood.
It says $3.99. At the bottom it says $9.99.
That was the original price. This thing is quite heavy. It was $3.99. This would be super cute in a bathroom. Obviously, you can use it. I don't know. You could use it for so many things. I saw like soap going in here, or I'm like, did somebody use this for appetizers or dips? Wipe was no. For dry food use only. So like a peanut container kind of thing. But it's heavy. And then I found, I think this is the last, oh no, there's one more thing after this. These were vintage bookends. And I thought that they were so cool because they had birds on them. Look at that. They're made out of wood. They were made in Taiwan. That's what these say. These are like, but pretty good condition. The imagery is different on each one. Thought that was really cool. So those were $6.99. The last thing are these. So I was walking through Salvation Army yesterday, because Everett wanted to go back because he wanted to check something out. These are really heavy, bud. And I'm walking by and I see these, and it almost looks like solid brass. And then I researched them and it said that they were bronze finish. I'm not sure. There were so many different things. I don't know which is which. They were created and made by Dodge, Los Angeles, Newark, Miami. And there were so many different things. Some said it was solid copper, but obviously it don't look like copper. Some said that they were bronze plated. These look like solid brass to me. And what they are bookends. And they're meant to go different ways. So like that. Because at first I was like, wait, I got two same sides. But when I researched them, they actually are supposed to go like that. And you can see the imagery, the wagon, the ox, the horse. You can even see the guy with his thingamajigger. Not that, but I don't want to say the word on YouTube. But aren't those cool? And these were like going for over $100, $75. It was crazy. So I was like, that is a really cool find. And I paid $5 each for them. And like I said, if it's something I don't think I'll see again or I've seen before, most likely if it's a good price, I'm going to pick it up. So I thought those were the coolest things. And you guys, that is our haul today. Make sure to go check out the website.
I want to say bye.
Okay, and we are going to do a live tonight. I am just going to try and paint a bunch of stuff, you guys. So I'm going to try and like do it like Jamie and Zeb do and just paint away. I'm going to try and be smart about it because I have so much, like all the stuff from last week's haul, you guys, is still sitting right here waiting to be painted. So, and a lot of them I don't think are really going to be like hard to do. So the live is at 9 p.m. Central, Facebook and YouTube. And Everett would like to say goodbye.
Bye.
You're such a good helper. All right, you guys, have an amazing evening. Thank you guys so much for visiting the website and for watching this. Make sure to check out the vlog channel so you can shop with me at the thrift store. And have a good night. Bye.
Bye.